Good morning. Hi, hello, my name is Dustin. Welcome to my daily vlog channel. So we're able to vlog every single day because that is how daily vlog channels work. It is currently about 4:30 in the morning, and I'm awake because work and being an adult and stuff. Yay. Anyways, I slept really good last night. The only bad thing is it absolutely downpoured starting at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's still raining now, but very, very lightly, and there's like little rumbles of thunder every now and again. Now, that's good and bad, and I'll explain why. It's bad for two reasons. One being that I work outside for the first half of the workday, and the second half I'm inside. Now, it's not calling for rain again until 8 o'clock. Normally I'm back inside by 8 o'clock. Hopefully it holds off. If it rains while I'm inside, that's perfectly fine, because like I said, I'm inside. And the second reason it could potentially be bad is if it says if it's gonna rain and be as consistent as what the weather thing told me, then it's really gonna hinder me getting videos done and recorded, which sucks. I mean, I could edit videos and do the thumbnails and stuff like that, which that's fine, but when it comes to recording, which I do have to try to get a video up today, I just have to find the break in the rain to do it. The reasons why it could be good is because we need the rain, and if it stays as consistent as it says, it's not going to be as hot and muggy and gross outside, and it'll be like a really nice breeze. So if there is a break in it, then I will be able to record comfortably. So that's good. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and, get a little bit of food. I'm going to brush my teeth and do all that stuff because I do that every day like a normal person, I don't know. I don't want to go to work today. But anyways, I'll see you guys after. I love you. Okay, so I'm home from work and I took a nap, and you can tell by listening that it's currently raining. GG, Florida. GG. I have some funny work stories to tell you later on, because I got hurt. Not bad or anything. I stayed at work. Like, it wasn't enough to leave, but it sucked. Felt like I got sucker punched in the face, so yeah. I'm gonna let it rain, play some Destiny, hopefully it clears up, record a video, and then we'll begin. Okay, so it has since stopped raining, which is good. Just a little bit of dark clouds left, so it's supposed to come back. That's why I'm going to record a video now and get it over with. The vlog is probably not going to be super eventful today, guys, because Mondays are just tough on me. I already took a nap. I feel like I slept forever. I need to record a video. I need to get done, get it over with, and uploaded. And I'm really going to try to bang out these videos on the Minecraft channel this week, like uploading-wise, like the skyscraper and stuff like that. That way I can like pre-record the house, and it's just, I have a plan, and I need to make it happen, so... Yeah, so if nothing really happens too much in the vlog today, it's just because I'm super tired and I'm super sore from work. This happens every time that I work really early in the mornings. If I work like later in the day, it's perfect. I'm fine, but I had to like quadruple my work today. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get some screenshots and record a video, and I'll check back in with you guys a little later. Okay, so I recorded the video. The Minecraft video is done, but I have a story to tell you guys about work today and how I had the freakiest morning of my life, and somehow like a movie that I watched 2 days ago basically tied into this whole thing. So if you guys don't know what I do, basically at my job we get trucks, like big semi trucks that come through and have like a bunch of like merchandise on it. So it's my job to go in there really early in the morning and unload these trucks and like get all the merchandise from the back of the truck into the stock room. No problem. If you guys are wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses, I literally just came in from outside and I don't feel like taking them off. I literally just pulled my camera out of my pocket and sat down to tell you this. So, I unload merchandise, and a lot of the boxes are heavy. We get like furniture, giant mirrors, giant like pieces of art, and like just the pictures and stuff. So, the truck driver is not allowed to touch any of the merchandise. So, since it's so early in the morning, he just climbs in the truck, goes to the sleeper part of it, and goes to sleep because he has 2 other stops throughout the day that he has to make. So obviously he's really tired because he drives all nights, and it's just truck driver life, I guess. But the weird thing is like he hands us this paperwork, right? And he handed me the paperwork, and we talked for a little bit, and he went to sleep. So I walked into the store and my manager, my coworker, my manager, she was there with me and it was just her and I. And I showed her the paperwork, and on the bottom of this paperwork, in big bold red letters, it said "Caution when opening doors." So we like joked about it, like, oh, maybe it's just like a warning because like the last few trucks we have gotten, it's been stacked so terribly and things have been falling, and it's been happening to other stores too. So eventually, like the stores complain, and I don't know if that's their way of like just warning us, like, look, this is stacked bad, so be prepared. So we were like joking about it, and on the truck there's these metal latches that you have to like lift up and they swing out, and when they swing out, that's how the door opens. And those come into play a little bit later with what they did to the side of my face, which there's no mark or anything. You can't really see it because of my facial hair, but I have a red mark that goes down along my jawline. But I'll get to that in a second. So we we open, I pull the latch up and I open the door, and we're still joking about like boxes falling. And I'm not kidding you. If it wasn't for me like backing like this to like swing the door open and push it against the side and lock it into place so that the wind doesn't blow it back and forth, two boxes came off the very top of the truck. And now, mind you, the truck already sits pretty high off the ground, probably about a solid like 4 feet where before you would even climb in, and then you probably have like another like 6 foot, maybe even like 8 foot taller in the truck. So these boxes were all the way at the top. Okay, so these things are really really high off the ground, and two boxes come crashing down, and they were this close to hitting me in the face and in the chest, and if they would have hit me, it would have hurt because they were two big, heavy boxes. So I kind of like looked at my coworker, and she looked at me, and we were just like, what the heck? What the heck is this? So I get the thing locked in place, and we kept the other door closed. So we had the right side open, but we kept the left side closed because there was boxes like leaning against it, and we didn't want to open that and them come falling out either. So we kept that door closed until we got a space cleared in the box that we had, and we could just pull them down and stuff. So the two boxes that fell, we picked them up and we carried them inside to the stock room. And as we were walking back out and got right by the door to grab more boxes, two more boxes fell. Now, mind you, nobody else was there except her and I. And her and I walked into the store together and walked out together, and the truck driver was sleeping. So there was no wind, nothing. And two more boxes come falling down when we were this close to getting hit again, both of us. So we got like really weirded out, but for the next few minutes, like everything went fine. My coworker climbed up in the back of the truck and she was like handing me stuff down, and I was taking it inside and stacking it up like on the carts and stuff that we pull in. That's besides the point. So she goes inside to make a couple phone calls, and I was like, okay, well, now that the other door is like, it's cleared out, let me open the other door. And I told you guys about that metal latch, and they're really heavy. They're solid metal. They're probably about that thick, just solid metal. And the left side door had two latches, so the one latch was open, it was fine, so I had to pop the next one. Well, it's in this position, and it was like locked, and you have to lift it up and then pull it out, okay? So, well, it'd swing out this way if you were like looking at the back of the truck, but, so I couldn't lift it up, it was jammed, so I took like the palm of my hand like this, and I hit it to knock it out of place, and I did, and it popped up and swung out. Now, mind you, this is heavy metal, and I hit it straight up. It swung out and cracked me right here along my jawline. Honestly, guys, it felt like someone punched me in the face. And it, like, stunned me. Like, I just kind of stopped for a second, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It's a little sore still, but I was, like, spitting blood for a little bit. But I'm okay now. Everything's fine. My teeth are fine. My gums are fine. It just, like, really knocked me pretty well. So I get the door open, I tell my coworker what happened, and she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm actually okay, and I am okay. So she is in the back of the truck again, and she pulls this box down from the top, and then next thing you know, this other box comes falling down and smacks her right in the top of the head. I don't know what it was. This truck was freaking trying to kill us. And the weird thing is 2 days before today, I watched Final Destination. And like it's like that freaky stuff that happens. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Final Destination movies, but I watched the third one with a roller coaster. And then like today, like this weird stuff happened, and it was just like dark and creepy and like muggy and just eerie outside, just completely quiet. It was the freakiest thing ever, but everybody's okay. I'm okay. I just wanted to share that little bit of story with you guys, and yeah, I'll check back in with you a little bit later. Alrighty guys, video is done rendering. Gotta make a thumbnail, gotta upload it and get that up, which is cool. My Minecraft channel is freaking gaining an insane amount of subscribers again. Like, it just goes in these spurts where sometimes I'll gain like 1 or 2 a day, and then I'll gain like just a freaking buttload. And over the last 2 days, I've gained a freaking buttload. But I'm gonna end the vlog. Nothing too exciting today, guys. I'm still extremely tired. My face kind of is sore right here. Honestly, I'm really surprised I didn't cut my face open, but whatever. I'm just glad. I'm glad it didn't. I'm very glad that I did not get hurt. But yeah, just a really weird, freaky day at work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that story. But tomorrow, just continue the YouTube grind and probably pre-record a couple more. You know, do some thumbnails and just kind of start easing my way into it. And then I gotta really like think about what I'm going to pack and how much stuff I'm gonna take and what bag I'm gonna pack, because I leave a week from Thursday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I leave in like, I don't know, like 8-9 days. So I need to really like prepare myself. I believe in like 10 days, whatever. I don't even know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I need to prepare myself for this trip because I'm that person that does everything last minute and literally like always, like even if I go on trips, like when I moved down to Florida, I packed all my stuff literally the night before we were supposed to leave early in the morning. I packed all my stuff that night. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to leave really early, but some things happened, and the apartment was being... That's in the past. We're not even going to talk about that, but... Yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Just remember, if you're going through it and you're having a bad day, that it is just a bad day. It is not a bad life. Keep that in mind. Keep fighting. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video.